Hello my friends, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're all having a great day. Welcome to the Healthy Zone. Today we are going to feature a Healthy Zone snack, or if you want this for breakfast and you've worked out really hard in the morning, you can go ahead and even have this for breakfast because that's what I'm doing today. Alright, so today you will need some medjool dates. And that is it. Now I buy them in my grocery store. They come in this big container. They're not cheap. For the organic ones, this container was $6.85. But for me, they are so well worth it. Each date carries about 23 calories. They are loaded with vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. They are high in sugar, so if you are diabetic, these should be probably eaten in moderation. Because they have so much sugar in them naturally, I try to offset it by adding a healthy fat to it, which will slow it down. But this is so much better for you than eating a Snickers bar, a cookie, or anything. So I'm saying if you want a healthier snack, and you are someone who really pays attention to what you consume through the day, if you're someone who abuses food, and you just say, oh, I'm going to have that snack because it's healthier. You can't eat these like crazy. I just have 2 or 3 of them and that's it. Anyway, look up dates. You'll see that they do have a natural sugar content to them. I say God's sugar. But they also are so nutritious for us, and they have great fiber to them also. And so I'm going to show you how I eat these as a snack or a very small meal in the morning after I've done a very tough muscle workout. When you really work your muscles out hard, this is the time that you can have something that has a little more high sugar content in it because your muscles actually love that. All right? And then I put the healthy fat with a little protein in it. And then I'm going to show you some other things that you can do. I make these for Louis' lunch every single day. I give him 2 or 3 of these stuffed with almond butter or cashew butter, whatever, and rolled in a little bit of coconut. He loves it with his coffee. So you want to take, they do have a seed in them. You can either break them open with your hand, or you can just make a small slice in the date and just open it up, and you'll see there is a little seed pit in the center. You want to remove that. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut open 3 of them because that's what I will be having. And I'm going to take the pit out of each one. You can use these in your oatmeal. You can use them in baking. Whatever you want. They do add a beautiful, beautiful flavor to them. They are very sweet. I can't eat them on their own. I have to put something that cuts the sweetness away. Now at this point, if you're somebody who doesn't like to buy almond butter, you can just take the actual almond and stuff it in there and close it and eat it, and you'll have a little bit of crunchiness to the date. But I like the creaminess of the walnut, and the almond butter, so I just opened this, so I'm going to give it a quick stir. When you open up your almond butter, if you give it a quick stir, because they do separate, and I just take a long knife and I stir from the bottom up, trying to incorporate the creamier into the oil, and that's about good. And then I'm just going to pull my knife out, scrape it off, and I'm going to add to this about a half teaspoon of almond butter into each one. It's so yummy, believe me. And that is it. Now when you let your almond butter sit in the refrigerator for a little bit, because you should after you open it, it will get firmer, so these won't be as messy. And then I will put another, it's just about a half teaspoon I'm putting. It looks like a lot on camera, but it really isn't. It's just like a half teaspoon in each, so I don't even have a full tablespoon. Then you could also take some shredded, unsweetened, this is important, unsweetened coconut, and just sprinkle a little bit on there. I don't need to do that. I do that for Louis, but you don't have to. You can simply take the seed out of a date, put it back together, and roll it in coconut, and you have a nice little snack that way too if you don't like nut butters. But there you have it. Just a beautiful little snack. I'm going to take a little taste. They are very sweet, but and sticky. And with the peanut butter, it's even more sticky. The almond butter, because it's more bland, it has nothing in it, cuts that sweetness. And it also slows the absorption of that sugar into your body because it has some healthy fats to it. So there, my friends, is a healthy zone snack. Remember, don't abuse these. They do have a sugar content to them, but they are still much better for you than eating candy. So if you're someone that really likes something sweet during the day, and you know an Oreo cookie is not the right choice to make, stuff yourself a date with some peanut butter, healthy peanut butter. Remember, the ingredients matter in all the products that you use. So this here, the back says organic, dry roasted almonds. Nothing else in there. You can buy raw almond butter too. I buy that from time to time. It's very, very expensive. But I find the flavor in this one, and the Wegmans brand is pretty good, and I do. You notice it's unsalted. Okay, so give it a try. See what you think. Maybe you're already eating dates stuffed. If you are, good for you. Again, if you don't want the almond butter, you can put it in there. I mean, your kids would even like this. They truly would. If you put a peanut butter in there, a healthy version peanut butter in there, stuffed in there, I'll bet you your kids would eat this because it's like you're eating candy. So, Healthy Zone snack. Let me know if you're going to give it a try. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget, subscribe. We're anti-aging here, eating clean. Go out in the world and be happy, healthy, beautiful, and most of all, lovable. I love you all. Bisous, my friends. Bisous. I should probably mention that along with this, I will also have 3 egg whites scrambled for extra protein because your muscles also need the protein. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye. Bon appetit.